Right now in this video, this is my escape from Finland to Russia. I'm gonna be staying overnight in Russia. I'm traveling 5 cities, 3 countries, all in one video. I'm gonna be traveling Finland, Estonia, Russia, Helsinki, Tallinn, Narva, Ivangorod, and we might go to Kingisepp. And all these videos will be found separately also on my channel, but this is the travel vlog and how to travel to Russia video. Helsinki center. It's a long way. Yeah. Alright, what's up guys? This is Igor in Russia, and this is a video where I'm traveling to Russia in a totally new route because I have to. So if you don't know, I'm a foreigner filming Russia, basically living in Russia basically. During these times, as you know, borders have been closed. So the trip that used to take 3 hours 27 minutes from Helsinki now has to take like, I don't know, it has to take 3 countries and 10 hours if at best. So guys, in this video I'm going to be traveling to Russia, Russian border, Ivangorod via Tallinn, Narva, and Russia, Ivangorod. Subscribe to the channel, and this is how you travel to Russia right now. So during these times, as you know, the borders, all borders at this recording time, all borders are closed. One of the ways to travel to Russia right now is via Estonia. So in this video I'm explaining how you do that phase by phase, and I have other guide videos about traveling and other things about Russia that you can find helpful on my channel, links below. So what you have to do is, if you travel through Helsinki and Finnish borders are closed and you travel to Estonia, first of all you have to come to Helsinki, and from Helsinki you travel to Helsinki's West Terminal, or there's another terminal, it's called Katajanokka. Both, by the way, that has some interesting Russian history. And if you travel by Tallink or Eckerö line, you have to come to the West Terminal, Länsi-terminaali. And the tickets are like one-way tickets, maybe 15, 20 euros, and Tallink might be 30 and even plus. But what you can do is actually, you can just, if it's very cheap, if there's a deal, you can buy actually a cruise. Officially you shouldn't, but you can buy a cruise and just travel like that. You just don't return, and it's okay. It's not like they don't actually care, if I may help you a little bit. So you travel to West Terminal in this case, because we are traveling with Eckerö line, and the cruises, they have a lot of different shifts. They go every few hours all the way to the evening, especially Tallink. So check out which one is the best. Then we just enter the boats and travel for 2.15 hours. All right, let's go guys. Continue to Estonia. Now that's the boat. You can find all kinds of stuff on the boats, you know, cheap, duty-free, tax-free. But otherwise, this is the beautiful new terminal. Tickets are easily sold online, or you can actually buy physically at the terminal. A waiting hall, that's the amount of people. So we are now at the terminal, West Terminal in this case, and there's 2, like I said previously, there's 2 different cruise lines available that you can choose from. And behind me is of course the Gulf of Finland, and there's like what, 60-80 kilometers to Tallinn, but it takes like over 2 hours to travel there. So behind me is Eckerö line. Basically it's the cheapest one usually. And there's Tallink, is they have the most shifts between Helsinki-Tallinn. And basically the return boats, if it's late after like 5 or 6, then you have to usually basically choose Tallinn. The prices there are a bit higher, but it's a bit better boat. Anyways, then there's the third one, Viking Line. I think they have only one cruise per day, and they're conveniently separated by time, meaning one leaves at 7:30, the other one at 9, 10, 12 maybe, I don't know, it goes like that. And the same with the return trips. All right, from Helsinki to Tallinn, the trip begins. I still have like 50 minutes to wait. You have to be here on boat officially 30 minutes before leaving. There might be a little bit game time. You might have a little bit more time maybe, but officially it's 30 minutes before boat leaves. You have to be on the boat. And yes, you can also travel with your own car, but nowadays Finland has banned and I think maybe Estonia, both are crazy enough to ban the Russian cars with Russian what do you call that, registration. Imagine that, traveling all this just to get somewhere when it's so close. It's 300 kilometers, it's 3 hours by train, which doesn't go anymore. And flights are cancelled, so this world it's a whole different place. Right now traveling to on this cruise over here. So here we are approaching that's the Tallinn city. So we are now arriving in 20-30 minutes. It's this one is arriving at 11:15, so I need to get to the bus station at and my bus is leaving at 1 o'clock to Narva. All right, guys, Igor in Russia, now in Tallinn, Estonia, and this is the actual port that this Eckerö line arrives to, and next to it, across the over there, Terminal D, right next to it basically is the Tallinn terminal. I'm gonna need like 30 minutes walk to the bus station. You can find it easily on Google Maps. Go to in 30 minutes. If you need to take a taxi, you have unofficial so-called black taxis there, and then the official ones. No Russian Yandex taxi here, Yango, unfortunately, but what can you do? Anyways, I'm gonna enjoy the walk. By the way, if you continue straight from the terminal, right over there, that's the old town over there. It's a must-see as well, I think so, for sure. But we have like 1 hour 30 minutes. How to travel to Russia when Finland border is closed. Right, guys, I literally walked 40 minutes with the bag here in snow. We now reached the in the back over there, Tallinn Bus. It's Tallinn's bus station. This one is the one that connects to Riga all across Europe, and you can actually take, for example, tram number 2 from near Riga, Viru center over there. And I think transports are free in Estonia, officially to the residents, but I don't know how they make sure they don't check any passports. But I walked 30-40 minutes. You can take buses like Ecolines, Lux Express. Lux Express is a huge bus company here, also traveling from Helsinki to St. Petersburg. but not at this moment. That's why we are actually here. And guys, if you need tickets, Ecolines, there you go, Riga, Peterborough, Moscow, Berlin, Vilnius, Hamburg, Warsaw. You can go everywhere. And Lux Express, you can buy physical tickets here if you want, if you need. And also on the bus station. All right, next station on our journey to Russia, Tallinn's bus station, Busia. We're gonna check out how does it look inside. So basically you could choose few companies to travel to St. Petersburg through here, maybe even to Moscow, but or to Narva, Estonian most Russian city, Narva, and cross it by walking. That's what we're gonna do, because we're gonna stay by the border. All right, let's go in. This is a pretty small bus station compared to even to Riga. There you can have these, by the way, also sell tickets to different companies. You can buy Lux Express tickets here if you will. And then you can see the, there we have, Tallinn's platform number 5. You can see the timetables over here. Then you can also buy some food. Here you have Finnish Air kiosk and cafe. Of course, prices are a bit more higher. And then you just walk over here. And then you take your trip and move to Russia. This is what you see once you arrive to the bus station. And you can actually see here as well the which buses leaves from this platform. As you can see, Lux Express, St. Petersburg, Tallinn-Narva. There you go. Lux Express at 1 o'clock, and you just hop on the bus. All right, that's our bus, guys. To Narva. Okay, this goes only to Narva. Got it. And arriving from Narva, probably. All right, that's our bus in the back. We're gonna go to Narva from Tallinn. Let's go. So you can actually have watch a movie if you wanna. This is typical to Lux Express services. You have a nice, but you need a. By the way, you might need to get earphones from the driver, but I forgot to ask, so I don't have anything. But you can watch the movies, play games, etc. You can watch movies, listen to music, play some games, and they have pretty good movies, you know. Oh, friends, lots of graffiti compared to Russia, even in these type of hoods. This is like a town before Narva. We still have 1 hour, 2 hours behind. Place is called Yohimi. I think all of these are mostly so-called Russian cities. The previous one had 75% Russians. This is probably one of those towns that has mostly Russian-speaking people here living, Russians, but looks very Soviet. Which I actually, of course, as you know, if you watch my channel, that's what I love. Alright guys, 9 hours in and I'm in Narva. This is the city, Russian city, most eastern city, border city with Russia, Estonia city with Russia. And now I'm gonna stream a little bit and continue my way to the border. So far, casualties, 50 euro microphone thing that fell off. Just a second before we continue with this video. If you're planning to come to Russia or relocate, you can get a free consultation from my friend, a migration lawyer from Moscow, Michael, Braiden Consulting. To receive a free consultation and the 10% off on legal services, fill out the form, link in the description, and have a great time in Russia. All right, back to the video. All right, guys, I made it to the border. Not exactly the border crossing because I was filming, streaming, but this is Russia. Behind me, check it out. I'm gonna show you just a bit. But anyways, there's a border crossing that which you can see the bridge over there. That's where you're gonna go. And this is like a panorama viewpoint. Awesome place. You can see Russia from here. So close already. That's Narva. This is the bridge. The border goes here. And here's Ivangorod Fortress. Ivangorod Fortress, I think, yeah. Let's go. Let's cross the bridge. Let's go to Russia. Shall we? This is Russia. So we have now reached the Russian border. Check it out. Wow. So this is the road across this gate that leads to Russia. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna report from the bridge, on the bridge, and I'm gonna show you what's up. Keep on watching. This is it's been like well, just me on the road, it's like 9 hours. But I'm actually been filming and streaming, so it's 11 hours for me. All right, guys. Guys, we are now crossing the Estonian European Union border onto Russia, and I'm filming the bridge for you guys. So yeah, I just showed my passport, and if you have a European passport, actually the lady just said, the border control just said go over there, and there was actually you put the passport in, and there's a camera that films you, and it was like high-tech stuff. Automatically just let me through, and that's it. Wow. But anyway, guys, we're going to the bridge between the two countries. People are going really fast, and I've never ever crossed the bridge by walking, never. That over there, ladies and gentlemen, is already Russia, and that darker castle in the back, it's also Russia. And this is Narva Castle, Estonia. Check out the walk at the border of Narva border on my channel, link in the description. This is how it should be. People just mind their own business, got your paperwork done, cross the bridge, and that's it. So this here, now hold up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is the end of physical border of Estonia. So there you have, in front of us we see the infamous are they called dragon tooths? Dragon tooths for in case they want to stop the border. So here it is. These are the dragon tooths. There's like 8 and 8 of them. Ah, no, not 8. Well, somebody stole one. That's the, yeah. So 8 and 7, that's 15. There is more. There's a secret police on the border, or border customs, I don't know who they are. Check it out, barbed wire as well. Whoa. And I've read even people are going crazy with the news. And about these barbed wire, that they are like NATO barbed wire. They slash, they don't penetrate, they slash. Alright guys, we are now technically on the Russian side. We are now technically in Russia. Hurrah! Ivangorod. This is so awesome. Some cars are here as well, but I think you need to have like a reserved time to be able to enter for Russian side. I think something like that. All right, I'm gonna stop filming in just a second, but this was the experience of crossing the border, land border, walking from Narva to Russia. Here we are. This is Russia. Wow. Feels great. I think I should not be filming. Ivangorod it says. Wow. Ivangorod. Style is more, let's say, industrial. To say I haven't seen any refugees, not one, or like legal or whatever. Haven't seen anyone. Let's see, maybe it will change on the Russian side. I will let you know. I think I will stop filming now. I will let you know when I cross the border. All right, guys. I'm here. I just crossed the border. It was my first experiences. It was probably this one at least, this time around. It was the most laid back Russian border I ever been to, period. I stood there for a little while, waited for the passport controllers. He came really fast, no questions asked, everything's fine. And that's about it. That's how it went down. And passport control, really fast border customs, and off we go. And I'm here. That building behind me is that there in the dark. That's the building with the that's the entrance into the customs and border control when you go in away from Russia. And there was already, this is Sunday, and this is a Sunday, and that's why there was maybe, I don't know, maybe closer to 100, 50 something, maybe 50, 70 people in line. And they say it takes about like maybe 2 hours. It's actually over there, as you can see there. And there's like, let's say 50 people. And but they said, I asked the taxi driver, he said that's because it's Sunday, otherwise it's not as bad. even during the rush hours. So if you come here, be prepared to be waiting for like maybe an hour, maybe two. All right, guys, what can I say? Behind me is a Ivangorod, small town. Gonna be exploring. I have to get to the hotel. If you want a hotel, you should check ostrovok.ru. That's the website, and also an application downloadable also in the West. So we just came back from Helsinki, Tallinn, Narva, walking to the border, cross the border by walk, and we are now in Ivangorod. It took like 10 hours altogether with 3 countries and 4 cities. Let's hope you guys subscribe to the channel, become Igorians members. See you again, and check out my other video from Ivangorod, Narva, most Russian city in Estonia, etc., and other Russian places. Peace out from Russia, Ivangorod.